What's poppin'? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rosalie. Today's video I am doing a makeup look for the video. So on my Instagram I posted a picture and a couple of people asked me to film this look for you guys. So here it is. Okay, so if you want to see me go from this to this, okay, make sure you keep watching this video. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and of course to subscribe for more videos. Now let's get into it. So first thing that I do obviously is wash my face. So make sure you do your skincare, make sure you wash your face at the least, okay? And then we're gonna start with our primer. So I'm using the Laura Mercier Hydrating Primer. So this is like the amount that I put on my face. Okay, so usually I do my eyebrows first, but this time I'm gonna start with our eyeshadow. So I'm using a P. Louise base. It's very important to use a base because it's gonna keep the color, the eyeshadow color, longer on your lid, and it's gonna help the color to show a bit more, to pop a bit more, especially if you're dark skin or you have a darker skin tone or you're black, okay? Sometimes the colors don't really show. Especially if you're using neutral colors, they don't really show on your lids. So you just pat that everywhere. This eyeshadow base is really nice. First of all, the color is nice. You don't have to set it afterwards. It's self-setting. So you just keep patting until you blend it well enough into your skin. So for our eyeshadow, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I obviously use this palette a lot. It's all dirty, and Jaden, she messed it up a bit, you see? So anyways, we're gonna start with this color, which is the color Chip. I'm using a Morphe M330. And this is the tip of the brush. So this is really good for like corner of your eyes type thing. So be careful with this. Start at the corner of your eyes. Be very gentle with your brush and just work slowly. Work your way in slowly. So I'm holding my brush at the tip, at the end here, because if you hold it too close, like, you're gonna put too much pressure on your brush, and you don't wanna do that. Why? Because don't worry, just don't do it. So I'm basically just kind of trying to make the color look like how I want it to look like. So I kind of want it to be triangle here, and I don't want to bring it all the way at the front, but at least in the middle, like that. Now we're gonna go in with a lighter brown, and this is the color Jax. So it's this one, and I'm using a Morphe E27 brush for this. So to blend, I'm putting the brush right on top of the color just to blend that a bit. My brushes are dirty, like I need to clean them. This color you can bring a bit more at the front because we're gonna cut the crease, and you want at least the color to show a bit. If I'm not making sense, just watch. You don't have to listen to me if I'm not making sense. to kind of blend all of that, because the line is pretty harsh here and we don't want that. We're gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna use this color, which is the color Hunts, and I'm using a smaller blending brush. And you can always go back with the other colors. Okay, so to cut my crease, I'm using the same base that I used earlier, the P. Louise base, and a concealer brush. Put it right here. After cutting your crease, that's when you can go back in with the makeup and kind of add whatever fell out. So I'm adding more of the brown in the corner just to blend it a bit more with the cut crease. For the glitter, the shimmery eyeshadow, this is what I'm using, and this is in the color Fireworks. So I'm using another concealer brush to apply this. Okay, so now we can move on to the other eye. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the eyes. Now we're gonna do foundation. I'm using the NARS foundation in MD5 and MD 3.3. And these are my favorite foundation. So I'm gonna mix both. Okay, so now after doing my eyebrows and the foundation, I can now move on to the concealer. So I use the MAC Cosmetic Pro Longwear NC45 concealer. I'm gonna pat it under my eyes and let it dry a bit. Okay, so after using that first concealer, I always use a lighter concealer. So this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion in 3W, and it has for the contour, I don't put that much. I only put this much, like those little 2 lines, because I don't want it to be too dark. And also, I'm gonna put a lot of bronzer, so I'm not gonna put a lot. And the way I'm brushing it, I'm kind of pushing it upwards a bit. Now we're gonna bake. So I use a translucent powder, setting powder from Laura Mercier again, and this is translucent honey, and it looks like this. So with the powder, you obviously want to pat it evenly everywhere, like an even layer everywhere. And I don't let it bake on my face because it's gonna be too white, so I don't let it bake. So the bronzer will fix all of this, okay? Don't even worry. Just focus on blending that shit. I'm always using the same product, to be honest, but I'm using the Fenty Beauty Coconutty Bronzer. As you can see, I use it a whole lot. And I'm using a big setting brush to put all of that. And I put a lot. I go in with this. Do you see this? Do you see this? Like, the bronzer just brings everything together. I love it. I love it. So while I get my lashes ready, we're gonna try to contour our nose, okay? I'm not the best at it. So for that, I'm gonna use the Coconutty again and pray for the best. This is not even straight. Ooh. And then we're gonna finish with our blush. So when the blush is too bright, I mix it with the bronzer again afterwards, and that really helps. Okay, so I added my lashes. These lashes are from AliExpress. I'm not too sure which vendor, but yeah. So now for the final step, which are the lips. I am using a chestnut lip pencil from MAC Cosmetic. I will also be using this lip gloss from MAC Cosmetics again, but I forgot the name of this. It's like Bootylicious. It might, something like that, I don't know. So there you have it. This is pretty much the full look that I did. So yes, if you guys enjoyed this little video, make sure you leave a thumbs up, make sure you leave a comment, and of course to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.